What's going on, guys? TK back with another video. So today I'm going to be trying out this team that got top 32 in the Global Challenge number 2 of 2025 this year. Looks like the team was created by Cole. I think that's how you say his name. Excuse my voice, I just came back from the gym, so I'm kind of raspy, but it's looking like this team is very aggressive. There's 3 choice items. There's a choice band on the Koraidon, specs on the Wake, and scarf on the Chiyu. So it looks like this team is all about offense, right? You have the choice band Koraidon, that's U-turn, temper flare blitz, and collision course. The main, this is like this, yeah, Terra normal. I'm guessing that's the beat opposing Calyrex Shadow Rider, CSR, Focus Sash, Icy Wind. So like there's some speed control, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Wing, nice. And the choice Scarf Chiyu, pretty standard. No, I usually see Snarl, but there's no star. And that's Terra Fire. So yeah, this is just straight power right here. Overheat, Flamethrower, Heat Wave, Dark Pulse, Walking Weight, Terra Water, choice specs, Draco, Weather Ball, Dragon Pulse, Hydro Steam, and the Clefairy. Yeah, Sing on it. Terra Steel, interesting. Protect, Helping Hand, Sing, and Follow Me. And then the Rillaboom is standard Rillaboom. You know, I prefer Terra Fire on Rillaboom. I start to see a lot more Terra Water now, which is interesting, but I kind of like Terra Fire just because, like, you know, I mean, he could beat opposing Urshifu Rapid Strike, right? And usually Urshifu Rapid Strikes are Terra Water anyway. They don't cover for like they don't usually use a defensive Terra. But yeah, this one doesn't even have Grassy Glide. It's just U-turn, fake out, high horsepower, wood hammer. And then when you're fire, you also stop the chance of being burned. So, but it is what it is. Without further ado, all right. So we have an opposing Koraidon team here. I feel like I've seen this before. I remember I was playing a few on Showdown, and it was like ability shield on the Koraidon, so I can set the sun, and it comes out with like wheezing. But this is a sun team I'm playing, so it kind of works in my favor. So I think what I'm going to do here is maybe I'll start with Walking Wake, and then I think that's a pretty good lead here. And then maybe like Clefairy. Maybe Walking Wake plus Rillaboom. Maybe that's better. I have a faster. Well, he can start Rillaboom, but then I could just. Yeah, let's do this, and then let's bring my own Koraidon in the back, and then let's bring Cheat for the end game. I think that's. Actually, I'm not gonna bring Cheat. I'm gonna bring Clefairy. I actually might lead with Clefairy. I think what I do is I lead Clefairy, I go Koraidon, this in the back, and this in the back. Alright, so he leads Koraidon main. Okay. I'm definitely gonna terrestrialize here. He might, I mean, I guess you would, maybe you would protect what I mean here. You could hit Clefairy with a mean blitz though. And I definitely don't survive that in the sun. It could be like, what he could do is like protect main, terrestrialize Koraidon, flare blitz the Clefairy. I could read that and just protect. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just protect, and then what I'll do is, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna protect. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. I have to terrestrialize it. If I'm not gonna commit to. If I'm not gonna commit to follow me, then I have to terrestrialize. I wanted to save it for the wait, but what I'm gonna do is read his protect on the Flutter main. And then if he doesn't protect, let's see. Yeah, because I'm thinking you're just gonna go straight for Clefairy here. So I'd rather just protect Clefairy, knowing you're gonna attack that slot, and then go for your main. But he may be thinking the same thing. He's like, nah, I know you can kill Flutter main. Okay, he didn't protect because he would have went first. Okay, Icy Wind. Oh, that's crazy. I read that all wrong. Why would he? It's crazy he would commit to that in front of the Clefairy. I'm actually surprised. That's insane. I could have just pressed sing or something. And it's sash. That's not good. That's not good. And I'm taking a lot of damage. He might be able to just pick me up with Dazzling Gleam now. Maybe not. Maybe not. What I'll do is I'll follow me and oh, I can't even. Oh, I have to blitz. God, this is choice band. I'm gonna just commit to this then. If he icy wins, I don't think it picks me up, but the Flare Blitz recoil will definitely pick me up. Yeah. And then if he blitzes, okay, he collision courses. I wonder if he's banded. Oh, he's Life Orb, excuse me. Why would he commit to that then? That's crazy. I'm sitting here beating myself trying to read this man. He's like, nah, I'm gonna do what I want. Oh, I'm still alive. Wow. Well, I guess I only took off 1 HP. Okay, okay. Let's see what comes out here. I'm locked into Blitz, and he's faster than me. Incineroar comes out, so he has fake out pressure. I think what I do here, I actually think I could serve. Maybe let me look at what I brought. I brought walking weight, right? Yeah, I think what I could do here is protect, and then I can bring out weight. Do you commit to collision? No, you commit to fake out on the Koraidon spot, and then you probably do a fire move now on the Clefairy. So I think I can safely switch in walking weight, and then just go for Koraidon, because I can beat Incineroar in the end game with collision course. Right, fake out. I'm assuming it'll be fake out in that spot that I just switched into. So this walking weight, I looked at the Poke Pace. It looked like it's only like 28 speed EV, so it's not fast, but I do have redirection. Yeah, so he can miss the Flare Blitz. So what I can do here is I know Koraidon's gonna outspeed me, and then what I can do is follow me just to make sure, and then I can Hydro Steam. And Hydro Steam is a water move that actually does more. It's a water move that increases its damage in the sun. So okay, nice. He protects. That's crazy, but it's okay because I don't think Incineroar got the juice, the Flare Blitz, and kill Clefairy. Even in the sun, Incineroars usually aren't like attack invested. Maybe if it has some attack invested, maybe he can kill you. But man, it would have been so nice to just Hydro Steam that Incineroar spot, huh? That would have been great. Okay, he knocks off, which is fine because I expect Clefairy to go down anyway. So let me look at his team and see what can switch into a Hydro Steam. The Rillaboom can, and if that's Water Urshifu. Looking at this team though, it might be Dark Urshifu. I still think I go for the Koraidon spot. If he switches that spot, it's okay. It's okay. Follow me, Hydro Steam. Because the walking weight still outspeeds the Incineroar, and even if he goes like Rillaboom or something, they can't one-shot walking weight. Oh, okay, Weezy. I can go ahead and get some chip here, which is fine. And then my Koraidon can come back out if he doesn't take out Incineroar here. Nice. Clean damage. I am choice spec, so. Okay, he does Blitz. Takes out Clefairy. And then what I do here is I go Koraidon, and then I press Collision Course. I lock myself into Collision Course. And then he has his Koraidon in the back. So Koraidon and walking weight should outspeed both of these two. So if he switches in his Koraidon, he takes a mean Collision Course. And then what I could do is Hydro. Or I can press Hydro Steam here and just Collision Course this spot. But it really doesn't matter what I do. Actually, I think it's smarter to do this in the Hydro Steam this spot. Because if you're going to pivot, you're pivoting into the fire to Terrestrialize Koraidon, right? His Koraidon may be faster than mine. I'm not sure because he icy went on the first turn, so I don't know if it was speed time. And looking at the Poke Paste, I am max speed Jolly. Oh, it doesn't kill? Oh, what? What? The Hydro Steam didn't kill? That's crazy. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the sun isn't out, but okay. I think I still win. I think it's still a win. That's crazy. I really thought that would kill. I'm choice specs. Man, Incineroar is a big one, bro. That's a big boy. I'm gonna fake out here and then Hydro Steam here. That is crazy. It's okay though. I still win because the opposing Koraidon cannot one shot walking away unless it has a dragon move. Maybe it's like Scale Shot or something. The Grassy Surge comes out. We fake out the Koraidon spot. And then Intimidate comes out. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Man, I really thought that Hydro Steam would kill the Incineroar. That's crazy. Even without the sun. That's insane. Take out here. Get some damage there. Hydro Steam. And then if it doesn't have a dragon move, most Koraidons don't have dragon move. Like, and that was Life Orb. So it's probably like Flare Blitz, Flame Charge, Collision Course, Protect. I don't think it has Scale Shot or like any other dragon move. So I should be fine. But we can just commit to high horsepower on this spot. Actually, maybe Woodhammer is better just so I don't, because I can miss high horsepower. I'd rather commit to Woodhammer here. And then what we can do is just Hydro Steam on this spot. Even if he protects Koraidon and then presses like Dazzling Gleam or something, it's not enough to pick up. This definitely won't pick me up, yeah. But we KO this. And then we're gonna Woodhammer on the Weezing, and that should be good game. Crit definitely didn't matter, especially since the sun is out. We Woodhammer here, and that's GG. On to the next. Good games, good games. Okay, we got a Calyrex Grimmsnarl screens, double redirection for Fairy. Okay, how can we take this down? I think we leave Rillaboom here, and I think we need to go for like an incredibly powerful overheat. I don't want screens to go up basically, so I'm trying to figure out how I could dismantle. Or maybe you go Koraidon. Maybe it's like, nah, then you take the Intimidate with the Incineroar. I think it's Chi-Yu, Koraidon, and then Main in the back. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, as I expected. So it's like Raging Bolt plus. I think I'm just gonna straight up Terrifier overheat. Like I'm not even gonna think. I'm gonna fake out. I'm gonna fake out Grimmsnarl and go for the meanest overheat, so I don't have to worry about screens going up. Usually it's like Light Clay. I don't think it's, and I don't have to worry about like Farigiraf or anything in the back. So I think what I'm gonna do is do this and then overheat and pray I don't miss. I'm not even sure if this kills, but I think from a Chi-Yu with beads out, Terrifier. Come on now. What's Grimmsnarl surviving that? I don't know. Especially after the fake out damage. It's not gonna be too much, but it's a pretty good chip. Okay, let's see. If this knocks out, that's crazy. Nice. Nice. So now we don't have to worry about any prankster shenanigans, any screens. Good to go. Now that's power. Snarl. I'm going to switch out the Chi-Yu here since I'm -3 now and I'm locked. And then I guess I'll U-turn and come back out. But let's see what he comes back. What he comes out. I think what I'm going to do is hard switch Chi-Yu into Koraidon and then U-turn back into Chi-Yu. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. So it's going to be U-turn to break a potential sash here. And then I'm going to switch into Koraidon. Because Chiyu has the Choice Scarf Chiyu has a lot of value versus Calyrex, right? With Cal Compulse, we do activate the Raging Bolt, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, he protects. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Why would you protect? That's crazy. Well, Chiyu, but I don't know. I don't see why you would protect there. But okay. Either way, like it depends on what comes out here. Maybe it's Incineroar. Maybe it's Incineroar. If it is, I think it's fine. Okay, it's Clefairy. What I do here, I think I just commit. What I do is I press U-turn, but then I press Flare Blitz on this spot as well. He can't beat me with one Astral Barrage, and since he protected last turn, he could protect Clefairy, which I know he won't do. He'll follow me, but you still want to attack into the Calyrex spot anyway, just in case he finesses you, right? He like, okay, you know, Follow Me comes out, and you haphazardly click into the Clefairy spot, and then he finesses you with the protect. So yeah, you want to click in the Calyrex spot always. Oh, I'm faster than him. That's crazy. Flare Blitz. Okay, yeah, Choice Band, Flare Blitz in the sun definitely picks him up. Boy, the power of this team is crazy. And then I think he commits to Astro, or he Calm Minds. Okay. So I'm gonna U-turn out here. I'm actually glad that I know that I'm faster. I can break a potential. He's Calm Mind, so I don't think it's Sash. Usually, if it's like a Focus Sash set, you're not running Calm Mind. So I think what I do here is I go Chiyu, and then whatever comes out on the side. Well, he has Raging Bolt, right? Raging Bolt, Clefairy. Yeah, just Raging Bolt. So I easily beat this since I know Koraidon outspeeds the Calyrex. This Calyrex looks like a bulky set. So, I mean, I still have to be careful here because like he can protect. What he could do is now he knows that I'm faster than him, so he knows I want to Flare Blitz into that spot. So what I can actually do here, because like he could Draco Meteor right here. What I could do is, I mean, does it really matter though? Like, well, yeah. Let's Dark Pulse into this spot, and then, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is Dark Pulse into this spot, and then I'm going to switch out into Flutter Mane. Hear me out, because I think if I was my opponent, I would protect Calyrex, and I would Draco Meteor the Koraidon spot, since you know Koraidon is faster than the Calyrex. So I'm gonna be a little proactive here. Okay, as I thought. Because I think you'll want to get some damage on the Koraidon since you know that Flare Blitz damage is too much. And what I could do is Dark Pulse. Maybe I'll flinch here. Okay, yeah. And then what I can start doing is just Dark Pulsing and Dazzling Gleaming. That's actually crazy. Like, how is he? It's Assault Vest. I'm like, man. Beads out? Coming from a Chiyu? It's crazy. I'm going to just Dark Pulse and I'm going to just Dazzling Gleaming. You got to commit the Icy one. Yeah, you just Dazzle. You're trying to get as much chip on the Raging Bolt as possible. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a crit, but we Dark Pulse here. Okay, good to go. Now Koraidon come out and clean them up. Astral Barrage, which is fine. Chiyu might go down at +1, but Flutter Mane has the Sash. And then we already know Koraidon outspeeds him. Rim. Don't need to go into Rillaboom here. Groudon. And what we can do is Flare Blitz, and then I'll just commit the Shadow Ball. Maybe I'll Icy Wind just in case. Maybe I, even though I know Koraidon outspeeds, maybe I just Icy Wind just in case. Because I do have Rillaboom in the bag, right? And then with one Icy Wind, okay. Because the sunlight faded too. So just in case, we'll Icy Wind. But Choice Band Flare Blitz should definitely pick him up. Like, okay, it did it. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you know, every time I look at Koraidon, I think he's like it's like stat fire automatically, but he has to terrestrialize into it, but it's okay. Like, me Icy Wind in there seals the deal, because now Rillaboom should be able to outspeed him, even though he's at like +3 right now with that one Icy Wind. Well, hold on now. I don't know, because Rillaboom is only 4 speed. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm thinking of the Rillaboom's I Run, man. The Rillaboom's I Run usually have like 100 speed EVs or something. This one only has 4 EVs in the speed. So he actually still might outspeed me here. And it doesn't have Grassy Glide. What the? Like, this Rillaboom, I don't like it. I don't like it. But hold on, maybe we can outspeed here. Maybe I should have just pressed Shadow Ball. Maybe Shadow Ball would have picked him up. But I'm thinking it wouldn't have did that much since he's +1. I think I'm gonna fake out. He probably protect, yeah. I hope I'm faster. Man, if this Rillaboom doesn't outspeed. Moment of truth. Okay, yeah. This Rillaboom set, I just don't like. I don't. And it's a crit. I don't think it mattered, but I really don't like this Rillaboom set. Because if it was a Rillaboom if it was like standard Rillaboom, GG's. Okay, so we have Groudon, which actually works in my favor since I'm kind of like a Sun team. We just gotta, I don't see any form of speed control other than Flutter Mane. Possibly, you know, Electro Web on the Raging Bolt, but Precipice Blades, Rillaboom is pretty good unless we fight Heart Flame. Unless I was Terra Fire, but this is Terra Water Rillaboom. Man, we're not gonna talk about this Rillaboom. Let's see. Let's do Chi-Yu. I think Chi-Yu main here is still a good lead. And then Koraidon and Wake in the back. Or better yet, like, I think we could do Clefairy, Walk and Wait, because I'm trying to think, like, okay, if he starts Groudon, then we get the Sun. If he starts Flutter Mane, we might be in trouble. Or maybe, I'll take it back. Rillaboom, Koraidon, Walking Wake, and then we'll bring Flutter Mane in the back. Okay, so Groudon, Flutter Mane, which is fine here. Let me see. Maybe you protect. I'm trying to think of plays here. Like, I'm definitely gonna press Fake Out on the Groudon, and then like what I want to do is terrestrialize Koraidon and Flare Blitz, or Temper Flare. Maybe we don't even Blitz. Maybe we just Temper Flare, and then let's say he protects the Flutter Mane, and we switch out comfortably. Yeah, let's do Fake Out, and then let's do Terrestrialization Temper Flare here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Groudon. Okay, maybe Fire? Is it Ghost? Okay, it's Fire. So we still get the Fake Out. Normally Groudons are like Clear Amulet, Assault Vest. I don't think it's like Covert Cloak. Fake Out. So, okay, he misses the T-Wave. Pew! And then Temper Flare. I think in the Sun, Stab Temper Flare picks up Flutter Mane. Okay, Sash. I didn't want to Blitz because I don't want to lose unnecessary health. Okay, so now what we do here is he definitely presses Precipice Blades here, but I think I'm a hard switch because I'm locked in the Temper Flare. I think what I want to do is press U-turn here and then hard switch into Flutter Mane. And then what I want to do is I want to Icy Wind and go Walking Wake. Okay, yeah. Maybe. Now that I see Raging Ball, I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to commit. Let me see. So we go, man. I think he Precipice Blades here. And then what I want to do is U-turn. Yeah, Precipice. And then I think we U-turn into... The problem is now, like, my sash is broken. So now he can just Thunderclap, but... I think we U-turn into Walking Wake, and then I'm a Hydro Steam. Because think about it, if he commits the Thunderclap on the Flutter Mane, I mean, if I was him, this next turn would be like protect, Groudon, Thunderclap, Flutter Mane. But if he could protect Groudon and then I guess Draco. But if he commits the Draco, that's fine. Like, I think I Hydro Steam here. And I don't need to click Icy Wind because I know I outspeed both of them. So maybe I just Dazzle to try to get some damage on the Raging Bolt. Okay, he does Thunderclap, which is weird. He Thunderclaps on the. I thought he would Thunderclap on the main. I wonder if Hydro Steam can pick up. It's probably Assault Vest on the ground now that I think about it. Oh, it picks up. That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. Because I'm like, why wouldn't you protect there? Why would... Like, you would think you would Thunderclap on the... I didn't want to Terrestrialize Water just in case, though. Like, I could have Terrestrialized Water there just to make sure I pick up the Groudon, but then I get hit with the Electric move, right? So, let's see what happens here. Okay, so he goes out into main. Okay, let me think. So I could potentially outspeed him. What I could do here is like, I mean, I'm locked in the Hydro Steam, right? So what I could do is like Hydro Steam this spot, protect, and then like just sack Walking Wake, and then come out with Rillaboom, and then fake out Icy Wind. Yeah, we might actually speed tie. But most Flutter Manes are not. I mean, that Flutter Mane was Focus Sash, so it's probably... I think it's going to be a speed tie, and I'm just going to take the gamble. I wouldn't be worried if the Rillaboom had Grassy Glide, but it doesn't. So, like, all my wolves on this team is because of the Rillaboom spread. But that's okay. We work with what we got. So I think we go Rillaboom here, and we fake out the Raging Bolt, so we can dodge the Thunderclap, and I think we take the gamble. We just do the speed tie here. We fake out and then we Icy Wind, and maybe I can win the speed tie. Oh wait, why would I Icy Wind? Why wouldn't I just Dazzle and Gleam? Yeah, why wouldn't you just Dazzle and Gleam here? Like, why you need the Icy Wind? Like, you know, Dazzle and Gleam picks up. I'm going too fast, y'all. See, I'm so focused on the Rillaboom spread. I'm so mad at the Rillaboom spread that it's messing with my mind. I'm gonna fake out here, and then maybe we win the speed tie. Of course we don't, but he does it. That's crazy. He presses Moonblast. So yeah, why wouldn't I just Dazzle and Gleam? Who did I miss with? Yeah, why wouldn't I just Dazzle and Gleam there? Why would I? Yeah. This is unfortunate. And look, I don't have Grassy Glide. See my problem? I don't have Grassy Glide. I think you protect main here, and then you high horsepower on the opposing Flutter Mane. I should have just Dazzle and Gleam. You just high horsepower here, and then protect. Because I'm thinking he Thunderclaps. I should have just Dazzle and Gleam, but I'm going too fast. The reason I hold horsepower in the Flutter Mane is because, okay, I'm thinking you're going to Thunderclap. Well, yeah, that's a speed tie, but yeah, I'm thinking you're going to Thunderclap the main, and then I could take a Moonblast. So I'd rather go ahead and dispatch the... Yeah, I'd rather dispatch the Flutter Mane here, and then he has to choose who he wants to Thunderclap on the next turn, which is most likely going to be the main. And then what I can do is, what comes out here is a hard switch into Koraidon. Yeah. So what I can do is hard switch into Koraidon. I have to be careful though, because I am Terra Fire, but my reasoning for this is, okay, if he Thunderclaps here, well, hold on, I should still outspeed this though. We don't have to do that. What we could do is just click high horsepower here and click Dazzling Gleam. And then, okay, he Thunderclaps, but now I Dazzling Gleam because the Flutter Mane is definitely faster. And then let's say he clicks like Blood Moon or something. Even if he had like Vacuum Wave, it would be fine. And then he picks up the Flutter Mane here, and then I go Koraidon, just Collision Course. But yeah, my roles with this team is the Rillaboom. It's something, it doesn't feel right to be playing Rillaboom without Glide. I feel like that's like bread and butter. I feel like that's always the move you have on. I don't know, you know, I could be wrong, but in my opinion, man, that's like, let me make sure he Terrestrialized first before I click. Yeah, okay, he Terrestrialized the Groudon. All right, let me just make sure, you know, I gotta make sure before I click this, because he can Terrestrialize in the Ghost, and then I click with Collision Course and I'm Bandit. All right, that's GG's. All right, guys, that'll be all for this video. Pretty cool team. My main gripe is the Rillaboom. I do not like Rillaboom without a Grassy Glide, and I prefer Terra Fire. Other than that, really fun team, really powerful. And, you know, when you hit the attacks on this team, it really like there's like some oomph to it, right? Everything's so powerful. But yeah, as usual, the team ID is in the top right, and I'll leave the Pokepaste and the info of the team in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.